Hey everybody and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This match between... Funwalk, help me with this.
Wouter?
Wouter? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say Walter. Deathrain on the right. Wouter flying Rack. Pretty standard Sloan Swarm except Agile Gunner. What would normally go in that spot?
That's a good question. I'm gonna check his old list on List Fortress. Agile Gunner is it's gotten a lot cheaper in the last update. So let's see. Sydney is here. Los Angeles, Sydney. So Wouter, he was playing with Ruthless, Sloan, Vader, 000, BT1, and Dauntless.
So BT1 and 000 are gone in favor of Agile Gunner.
Alright.
And hull upgrade, I guess?
Yes. So interesting. Agile Gunner, like in the end phase, you can rotate your turret for free, pretty much.
It's nice because it frees up your action when you potentially bump or, whatever action you get to take, it frees it up for offensive mods. Or reinforce. Yeah, the real bummer is when you bump and you both need to rotate the turret and probably wish you had a reinforce. Deathrain flying those 4 Sienar-Jaemus engineers. We saw that once earlier today. Seems strong. I don't think it was a... Potentially, the other player had a pretty bad engagement, and it kind of spiraled out of there. So we'll see how Deathrain and Wouter can do.
I hope that's right. I'm not 100% sure, but come on, should be. If not, like Wouter, you can come into the chat after the game and just yell at me. I'm okay with that.
I think I'll just pronounce it differently every time, and then eventually...
Yeah, that should be fine. Eventually we have the right one.
I did it right once. So what does Deathrain... I mean, the first thing Deathrain wants to do is draw this formation into the obstacles, split it up.
Yes, for sure.
All right. And players ready. What's 5 forward from the red engineer? Gonna threaten the flank. Lou says it's pronounced Voter. Played him in the Derby. All right. Well, now we have somebody to blame if we do it incorrectly.
We're gonna trust Lou. Lou is like a trustworthy person.
Agreed. Green turns around, starts heading the other direction. Brown looks a little vulnerable.
I mean, you're 4 of them, right? You can just sacrifice 1 for the greater good. Oh, look at this tight formation of the TIE fighters. I guess not the first time he's playing this list, right? Oh, look at this perfect diamond.
So, Rack getting a target lock on Brown.
Target lock and a shot into Brown, and yep, quite some shots into Brown.
Seeing that range, he knows he's not going to be able to use the Vader Force Point, so it'll be, target lock and Force Point modded.
Yeah. So Brown has to weather the storm this round, but after that he's in pretty good position.
No, how much of that do you lock? Do you leave one focus, or do you reroll the whole thing?
Reroll everything, right?
Mm.
Like, that's a good chance you're gonna reroll into an eye anyway. Yep,
There it is.
see? Told you so.
Perfect.
Listen to your fun walk. Alright, but plenty of evades for Brown.
4 evades, wow.
Alright. You're not gonna spend that focus token, I guess?
Come on, Deathrain.
Nah. He's a smart
Single
boy.
evade.
Yeah, like 3 against 4. You know, that's not worth it to spend. Oh, he's getting shot by every TIE fighter, so let's see. He has 4 greens now.
Focuses for 2. There's why you saved that focus token.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Scott, did you increase the bets for the end of the month already?
I did. And
Nice.
the exclamation point top command has been enabled. Some of you can vie for that top position, and everybody else can be depressed that they're not in the top 10.
Alright, I'm depressed.
That's what I tried to spare you the rest of the month.
Like, look at Rookie and Mr. Rocker Crocker.
Uh-huh. And strange that Rookie's the one that wants that top command most. Here's 2
Alright.
hits. Here's 3 evades.
No surprise here, Deathrain rolling very well in general. Last shot of the round. Still rain 3. Lots of people believing in Wouter here. But nope. Deathrain's dice. Still holding solid.
Oh, man. Brown took nothing. Now, he didn't do anything in return.
Deathrain wants to give chat a message, and that message is, all you gotta do is roll better.
Is that our first shirt? Just roll better?
Yeah, I think so. Roll better is a pretty good motto.
What if we host the Roll Better podcast?
And our first guests are gonna be D-Yoon and Ryan Farmer, I guess.
Sure.
There's no chance to have any beef with them. So, Deathrain flying first. I'm pretty sure he's flying first, right? He got the bit, so he's taking initiative. So he's just ramming Brown into that swarm. And then he should be pretty safe about that. And then he can use red and yellow to flank.
Yeah.
I mean, you could like do like something like a 1 heart with Brown to tango with the Rear Admiral, but that's a little bit dangerous. So I guess Brown's just going all in. Just stand right in front of the TIE fighters and let them fly into him.
Nah, 5 forward. Get out of there.
Nah, I don't think so. Like 3 bank would be perfectly fine. Like green is bumping into you and maybe even red. And brown is overflying you. Yellow may bump into their own ships. So I think I like that trade. And the Rear Admiral, he can get a shot into brown, but that's obstructed again, I guess. So you are pretty fine with the 3 bank here. The more interesting thing is what the TIE fighters are doing, because I think Wouter is seeing that block, so he may be just overflying brown and just try to hunt down green or yellow.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure out that brown silencer and how to capitalize. I mean, if brown moves up for the block and you just do 5 forwards with the ties and go after green, that's something. But you're
Yeah,
getting
but still,
further and further away from Rack and Sloan.
Yeah. And I think Brown would be super happy if the TIE fighters just fly away from him, right? Like, he does not care. And if they do, he has all the space in the world just to hunt down the Decimator. He's doing everything first but Brown. He knows what we're waiting for.
He's a showman.
And someone up! Oh, spicy. He's gonna fight. That's looks like a barrel roll boost, maybe even. I think he was hoping that he wasn't so close to that obstacle for the focus boost, but yeah, Deathrain taking a little bit of time for thinking. Not the greatest spot right now for Brown. Like for me, I wouldn't hate it to barrel to the right and boost to the left here, for example.
What do you think Rack is doing? A one bank?
Yeah, Rack is banking. He's like pointing into the... Oh, he's boosting right.
That's weird.
I mean, it's alright. He's banking on the fact that Rack is doing a quick bank to the right, I guess. So let's see. TIE fighters first.
2 straight, so I think they're out of range for green.
Yeah. So everybody doing the 2 straight, I guess.
Is red gonna block yellow? Nope. Beautiful maneuvering there.
That starting setup, which we didn't see. Oh, that was quite nice for Clone Swarm.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying, like, come on, like, this tight formation for the TIE Swarm, that's super, super neat, and I like it.
It is nice.
And I'm gonna rewatch the game and try to figure that out through your overlay. I'm sorry. Alright, so the Rear Admiral, he's doing the one bank. He's rotating his turret. And that's a range one shot with Vader into Brown, so... Ugh.
Yeah, he's gonna Vader right now and get rid of that focus.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the barrel to the right, forward, and then the boost to the left could have blocked that move from the other Admiral. But that's what it is. Brown still 3 green defense dice.
There's the 4 dice.
Oh no! Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's the reroll from Sloan for 1 hit.
Ruthless. Onto the TIE Fighter. Another hit.
Oh! Deathrain's a big fan of that. Oh, and the 2 negative 8! Nah,
Alright, everybody, just repeat after me. Just roll better. Okay, Mao in the chat is saying, like, if you double reposition without the token, you're risk getting Vadered. Not if you block them. But okay. Alright, Maui.
Crit. 3 shields down on Rack.
Oh man.
It's range 3 obstructed. Into that brown TIE Fighter. 3v5.
3v5. Get crit. Evaded. But oh man, Deathrain has to be giggling like a little schoolgirl right now after that exchange for Brown and the Rear Admiral.
Do you think he just stays here? Does he too hard left? And see, bumping rack doesn't matter a whole lot. Oh, are we seeing our first agile gunner?
Yep. He's thinking about it. Man, if you bump into rack, you're getting radar next turn. For sure.
You're right.
But you don't have many options here, right? Like, I mean, what you could do is the bank to the left, take the focus token, and then just wait for the next turn to turn around.
Yeah. What are you doing with the ties? Because green is in a pretty good position to... The green engineer could cause you some problems.
Yes, and yellow also. Yellow is just easy, hard turn boost into the flank. Red is coming from behind.
I don't think Deathrain risks the hard turn from yellow. I think he goes straight and flanks again.
I think so. It's Deathrain after all. He's like always saying, don't always do the obvious move. Sometimes you have to do the...
I think the hard turn is obvious. I think that's the I want to shoot you and you have to move forward move.
Alright.
I think Deathrain is showing some patience here.
Really?
Look how slow green and yellow went.
Yeah.
Look how far behind red is. Yeah, he's definitely being patient.
He's thinking about yellow right now. He's not setting in the dial.
He's listening to me and deciding not to do what I say.
Do we want to bet on that?
Well, let me watch him over that dial. He said it.
No, don't watch. No, that's cheating. No, don't look at the hand. Don't look at the hand. That's cheating. Alright, I didn't look, but I'm betting on the right turn.
I'm betting on the straight.
Alright. So if you win, I'm gonna subscribe on your channel, and if I win, you're gonna subscribe on mine.
Okay.
Alright, deal.
I need those emotes anyway. I don't know what it is, but I need it.
I hope it gets approved, but I think so. Should be fine.
Yep, there's that 2 bank and the focus.
Yeah. Just avoiding the Vader.
Green. Really thinking about what direction he wants to reposition. Does he want to focus barrel roll left or focus boost left?
Also, Rear Admiral coming in for the Vader. Have to think about that. That's true.
You gotta have a token. Or does he want to keep facing rack? Oh.
Yeah, well, I think he likes to keep facing rack, but he has to boost now as next action, so no token.
Oh. Huh.
He wants that boost to fit now. He's adjusting his barrel. Left, alright. He's banking on the fact that the Rear Admiral doesn't get any arc. Oh no, you won! Damn it! Oh.
Well, enjoy those emotes, Funwalk.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna subscribe now. God damn it.
Focus boost. You know what? I wish you wouldn't act like subscribing to my channel is a punishment. You're welcome, Funwalk.
That was like the big punishment for losing that bad. Oh, damn it. Alright.
There's the 3 bank focus boost. Alright, TIE fighters. What are you doing? 2 straight. Ooh, look at that. Fun walk. 4 months. Thank you very much. Now, the 2 forward seems like... Who were you going for here?
You just want to go out of the way.
And then a bank? So weird. Three bank out of Iraq. He did not use Agile Gunner. Yep, there's the rotate, there's the Vader. Green takes a shield. And the shots.
Green still range 1 of the rear admiral. Could be dicey.
Good one. Here's one hit.
Ruthless again.
Reroll with Sloan.
No. Do you want to ruthless? Yes, you want to. Come on. It's just a TIE fighter. Yes, he
puts
does.
It on Brown. One evade.
Right. Another shield on green. So that ruthless, I think, was worth it.
It's just so weird that we've had 2 turns where he's had to rotate his arc. And
not using Agile Gunner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I don't blame him for the first one. He didn't expect that engineer to be there, and I didn't either. But here, I think he didn't want to... I don't know. I guess he thought he was going to get blocked, and he wanted to keep that arc forward.
Yes. Yes, I agree. I think he was thinking about getting blocked by Brown or so, and just keeping the arc for the Vader trigger. Alright, rear admiral looting shields. That's a start. I don't think 4 silence is really oppressive in the end. Not more oppressive than like 5 X-Wings or 4 T-70s in rows and stuff like that.
There's 2 hits.
3 evades.
TIE Fighter's looking alright. All eyeballs from that engineer. No mods. Alright, Ty's gonna get some one shot back, I guess. With the natties in the green! Blank.
Easy.
Evade.
Alright. Oof, that's 2 into green. I mean, look at this. Even a puny TIE fighter can get damage onto a silencer. Like, I think for silencer it's a fun list, but it's not really oppressive in the end, because if you can catch one of them in a bad spot, he's gonna die very quickly. And with a double reposition, you're very good as blocking against other ships, but still, it's like everybody who's flying after them can still get them into arc easily.
Well, I guess this is the first turn that the TIE Fighters aren't in danger of getting blocked.
But now all the TIE Fighters are kind of looking in the wrong direction. They kind of come to turn around next turn. So the rear admiral, no shields anymore, so any crits now are gonna hurt, but you need to point your arc into that decimator for the crits. And there's still 12 health points, still super tanky. Wouter, again, he decides not to use Agile Gunner here. He wants to keep the arcs to the side.
Yeah, I think this is unlikely anything's going to hang out in front of you. I guess you could consider the back arc, but no, I think that the strafe is where you want to be in.
Lua still like the resistance list a little bit more than 4 silencers, because like you have the same offensive firepower and an extra ship added to that. And I personally, for efficient jousting list, I always rate firepower higher than defense.
Alright, there's the too hard turn from yellow.
No surprise
Finally.
here.
There's a focus. Thinking about a possible reposition. You gotta keep in mind, Sloan, you give rerolls if you do that. And we saw that a little bit in the game this morning against Lando's Falcon. Maybe you want to reconsider those stress options because it buffs the enemy's shots.
Yep. And ships like silencers, they love their stress. Same like A-Wings.
Yep.
So Sloan is pretty good against that.
Goes for the barrel roll boost.
So the TIE fighters, they kind of need to use this round to turn around, because green is flying away, brown has no shots. It's only red and yellow for Deathrain, who can be dangerous.
There's the focus from red. Hard one
Let's see
from
if
brown.
the TIE fighters are seeing this, that this is the turn for the move to get around here.
There's the focus. Gonna hold on to that for Vader, but I don't think there's any way Vader will be in range after Desi moves.
So first K-turn, like expected. Do you barrel now? I guess you don't, because yellow and red are probably gonna turn too. Let's see.
I would, if I'm gonna barrel roll, I'm gonna barrel roll away from that yellow silencer, but it's probably better to just evade. Unless you're sure you can get out of range.
Nope, he's rolling in. So I guess no K-turns here. It's K-turn for red. Oh. Not with the barrel roll. So a little bit of miscommunication between the TIE fighters.
Rack bumps, but he's got Dauntless.
Gonna finally use his first reinforce of the game, reinforcing to the back. So it's only for red. Because yellow, he's on the flank, right? He's right on the middle line, so no benefits there. Checking for Vader.
Takes the shield on yellow. Wants those mods. Reinforce the rear on rack. Oh, do you take a do you put a damage into yellow with Ruthless?
Yes, come on. Yellow, TIE fighter.
Yep,
He's
there it
still
is.
happy.
He's now Ruthless each of his Academy pilots, these poor students.
Oh no, Deathrain.
Is he going to take it on the shield?
Yes.
Yep.
That shot into the rear Admiral is so juicy. You just want to keep your focus token for that. Oh, no. No advanced
Just
optics.
one. Oh, watch rack dodge it. Yep.
Yeah. Man, red wishing for advanced optics right now, right here. Alright, this one quite a lot better.
This is what he saved his focus for.
Green has shots, red has shots, and...
Oh, this is into rack, so... The, Oh, he's not in the reinforce arc. Takes 2 on rack.
Yep, he's saving the focus free defense because he's afraid of giving half points to the TIE fighters now.
Yep, there's 3 shots onto him.
Catty Bree is like, optics, optics. I mean, on the other hand, no guarantee that red was the one with the optics if you put it in the list.
There's 2 natty hits from the TIE.
2 evades.
I think that Ruthless really whipped these TIEs into shape.
They're kind of afraid now. So many Admirals looking over their shoulders.
1 hit. Uh-oh. Please, rack. Don't hurt me. Ooh.
Oh boy, I think red is gonna get Ruthless next turn. Green with the last shot of the round.
Range 2. Hit crit. Ooh, he learned his lesson.
Yep.
Capital punishment works. 3 evades. Oh no.
Deathrain just rolls better.
40 minutes left in the round. 24-0. Wouter winning.
Yes. All that work and Deathrain still no points on the board. But the Rear Admiral down to 10 health points. So that's a start.
Yeah, so Green's on 2. He's out on sabbatical. Brown should be able to 1 hard turn and barrel roll in. If that's what he wants to do.
The Rear Admiral, 2 points. Not 2 points, 2 health away from half points. So that is doable with his silencers. And half points on the Rear Admiral, that would be instant like 55 points, 56?
56, yeah. That's good math.
With nearly 40 minutes left on the board, there's a really good chance here that Deathrain can actually kill that Decimator. Like, he has to be a little bit careful with green and yellow, because those are the damaged ones, but red and brown can take off the slack now.
Yellow can't turn around, and the yellow TIE fighter can't because he's stressed. Failed that K turn. Otherwise, green, red, and brown should have their arcs facing the right direction.
Yes, but still, the benefit of flying first for Deathrain here. He can just put his engineers right in front of the TIE fighters, and then most of those TIE fighters are gonna bump, having no shots again. I really, really love it when the enemy breaks a list with low initiative ships and he expects to be the person who blocks, but you are like, nope. It's me who's blocking, and it's so satisfying.
Yeah, maybe that 8-point bid is worth.
Like, if you're flying initiative 1 ships, like this Force Worm, I always recommend to have a little bit of a bid, like 1 or 2 or 3 points maybe. Just for situations like this.
I'm trying to untangle this mess with the ties, and it is tough.
Super tough, and guess you're just trying to use the ties as a ruthless battery again the next round?
I kind of wonder if you 3k green.
3k came 1, 2, 3. It's awfully close to that center obstacle.
No, it's fine. But I'll save this game state just in case.
Just in case.
Get green out of the way, then you can 2 forward brown right into that position.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be blocked because there's a TIE fighter there. Red and yellow, that's weird. That is weird. Because I'd be pretty okay just one forwarding rack, bumping, and staying about where you're at. Unless you want to... You want to move in such a way that would get all of these silencers into your reinforced arc. Well, don't have to worry about that one.
Nope. So Team in the chat is saying, all that thing we're talking about, it does not matter if one person brings Gargor at initiative 0.
Gargor, the real hero of X-Wing.
Yeah.
There's the focus barrel roll.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Rolls backwards to make sure he's not going to be in range for Vader. Too hard from green. Still searching for that engagement that he wants to come in on.
In this phase of the game, we just want to keep green safe and alive for as long as possible. That's all the engineers.
Brown moves through, doesn't bump, but also doesn't have great positioning. Yeah, and he activates yellow first to make sure, well, you're going to be range 1 of one of these silencers. It just turns out to be green, or red.
Big
One
old
turn.
cluster bump for all the TIE fighters. So there's only the rear admiral left, and he's just gonna bump into the TIE, Nautilus again.
Surely.
Mm-hmm. So at least you can avoid one shot that way. Yep. Gets rid of the stress. Dauntless. Another action. It's gonna be another reinforced to the back this time again.
Yeah, yellow doesn't have a shot, so you just have to worry about red. Oh, and brown up there. I almost forgot about that guy.
Brown is coming back after the first engagement.
Brown's a threat.
And all Deathrain needs is 2 damage onto the rear admiral for 5 points. That's already a good start, and after that, you're still feeling happy with those silencers here.
Mm-hmm. Darth Vader. Into red.
Takes 1 shield. Deathrain doing an amazing job here spreading out the damage, not getting focus fired at all.
Alright, range 2. Rack into the red engineer. Uses his ability. Does he ruthless into yellow? Again, that would be half points.
Yes, ruthless, red.
There it is.
He does yellow, he is...
Well, it's got to be range 1 of the defender.
1, not 0, right, okay, so... And pays off. That's a hit crit coming through. Half points. And direct! All the silencers shooting back, so that's only red and brown.
And it's tempting to shoot into yellow here because it's so close to death, but you'd be double stressed.
Yeah, nah.
So he's going to shoot into rack.
At this
and
point, you're committing into rack, and I think you keep the focus again for defense.
Does green have a shot?
I don't think green, but red has a shot.
And you're two
and you're
away.
only on and you're only on 2 health left, so getting a bit dicey. Deathrain is thinking though, and he's shooting the offensive option. 3 hits on the rear barrel, half points. And down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 life points.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, Brown again, all paint.
He's not at half points yet because he's got a hull upgrade.
Oh, hull upgrade. Oh, that's nasty. But he should be now, right? After that attack. Oh, I hate hull upgrade.
Sensor array. Well, that hurts. That shuts down his reinforce.
Yep. So.
Agile Gunner is not in action, so he can still do that.
Yep. Does he want to next round?
The art on Agile Gunner is kind of goofy. Let's see if I can...
Just 2 happy Imperial pilots, right?
Hey, shoot there! There's hit crit. On to yellow. Spins the focus for hit crit.
Yep.
Oh, wait, no. 2 of 8, sorry. The focus was for the defense.
Yep. Now red into red.
1. Blanks out! That's 1 damage on red. 1 away from death.
But he should be safe this round. No shots incoming anymore, I guess. Yep.
Mikey says, it takes real agility to lift your arm while pulling extreme Gs. He's flexing. He's showing off. I mean, gravity doesn't exist in ships. Don't we know that about Star Wars?
I'm not sure about that, Scott, because I'm pretty sure in Star Wars everybody in ships, they're like sitting normally around. And so I guess there's gravity.
Well, I mean, you don't feel the G-forces in the ship.
Alright, I give you that.
What does the G stand for in G-force? 48 to 67. 28 minutes left in the game. Deathrain needs... Oh, Deathrain's leading by 19 points.
But not by much, actually. But... No, but actually not by much. And still 8 life left on the Rear Admiral. Those ships are so tanky. So hard to kill. So Red Silencer, the Red Engineer, he has to kind of get out of the way here. It's getting super dangerous for him. And anytime the Rear Admiral gets arc, he has to have the token to give away for Vader to survive.
I might consider the Agile backwards. Now that's in phase, right? So I think we're already past that.
We're past that, but I'm thinking the same. I would have like Agile backwards to maybe try to catch Red if Red evades with a hard turn to the left and boost.
Alright, Rack's on 8. Damage sense array. He needs to fix that so that he can evade.
Yeah, definitely has to be careful with green, yellow, and red here. All damage already.
Oh, I forgot there was an undamaged TIE fighter. you could catch that green engineer coming in.
Oh, that's a bump, a side bump. Oh no, that's not good at all for red.
Yeah, that is a weird angle.
Yep. If the decimator catches red into the arc, that's a dead red from Wouter. Ugh, not great. And 5 ward is a little bit too quick for green here. Does the boost fit? I think so. Trying the boost.
Ooh,
it does fit. Easy.
I did not think it does. Wow.
Yeah, it was close, right? It was pretty close on that obstacle. But man, I have the feeling the red is dead here before the round ends.
Red's on 1. I mean, definitely, because you... Well, actually, you can't rotate your arc with... I think your arc is fine no matter where you go.
Yeah,
for Vader.
I guess so.
Unless you tried to, like, hard turn or something weird.
Lots of K-turns this round. Oh, that TIE fighter feeling happy.
You barrel roll to get a shot in the brown?
Mm-hmm. I mean, what are those silencers doing? They're not shooting you, so just barrel roll.
Yep, there's the roll.
Ooh, not even the bump. He can freely do an action now.
So does he
And
fix
yep.
his crit?
I would fix that crit. And red is dead.
Takes a focus, alright. He wants offensive mods.
Mm-hmm.
So red dies to Vader. He's got yellow out the left side, who's unmodded.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's got a shot in a brown. Yeah, that's the only shot he's got.
Yeah, that could be very well. Half points here on yellow.
Can we just see the arc? I'm pretty sure it's range 1. Alright.
Ooh, 3. He's stressed, so slow reroll. Bends the focus. 4 hits. Yellow could die here. Oh, just barely not. It was actually range 2. So Scott with the eye here. We have to roll that back. Checking again.
It is range 2.
Oh, wow.
Check your arcs. Like, don't make assumptions.
Deathrain is confused. Get the damage back.
Don't let anybody railroad you into combat either. You make them take that template out and check it.
Reroll again.
It's worse. It got worse.
But at least Deathrain is rolling a little bit better in defense. Oh,
Takes
he's
a
getting the
panic.
panic blow. Actually, at this point, with yellow, I'm just shooting into the TIE fighter, killing that TIE fighter. I have 3 stress anyway, so 2 additional stress. What do you think? Like, do you shoot into the TIE fighter with yellow here?
Just sacrifice it? No. I think you keep pounding into Rack. You
I
got
think so. Like
3 arcs on him.
All right, Deathrain's listening to you, getting hit crit.
Loose stabilizer.
Loose stabilizer. All right. I think the Rear Admiral wants to fly forward anyway next turn.
Yeah, no big deal.
Man, something like a hull breach would be amazing right now. But 3 hits, no crits yet. No meaningful crits. But the Rear Admiral, he's down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's juicy because there's only 1 shot left from Brown.
That's the modded shot.
Yep. Just hit crit.
Could be a
No
direct hit.
optics. And console fire. Alright. So Rear Admiral down to 1 life.
That means he does have to go straight with stabilizer or die.
Mm-hmm.
He probably needs to fix console fire.
Yeah, but let's see if green survives this round. Oof. Range 1 shot even. And green is stressed for the reroll. Oh, and it's a good roll. Hit crit. Sloan. Oh no. Deathrain getting only 1 evade. He's dead.
Oh boy.
Losing red and green this round and not even killing Rear Admiral. And TIE fighters on... Are they done yet? No, they are not done yet. Yeah, that Brown was not stressed. He was just moving forward and focusing. He's getting lucky. Red, no shots.
Blank focus. Yellow, range 2. Two evades. And back to dials. Yeah, there goes the regenerated force. 18 minutes left in the game, 120 to 67.
So Deathrain, he needs to kill the Rear Admiral next round, and then he starts to fight the TIE fighters. I think even killing the Rear Admiral would be not enough to lead. Oh man, that green silencer.
Yeah, he needs 54 points to lead. Actually, no, killing Rack would be 56 points.
Oh, would be 50. Alright, so...
Man, I don't know how people play X-Wing in real life, because I don't do this math.
Alright, so not bad. Problem is, yellow silencer triple stress, so super unhappy, and...
Once you get left
he's probably
3,
getting
so
baited, right?
Yeah, probably getting Vadered, and if these ties opt to shoot at him, they're getting rerolls. Same with Rack.
Yes. So he cannot really initiative kill the Rear Admiral, so yeah. Deathrain, he kinda needs to hope for his dice next round. He needs to kill the Rear Admiral, and then he needs to survive all the TIE fighters. And after that, then he has the chance to get the win from this game.
Easy.
Easy peasy. I mean, we know that the Rear Admirals just move quickly forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the fastest blue on them? The 2 forward?
Yeah.
2? Alright. It's moving 2 forward.
And that is safe from the debris.
So is there any move yellow can do to maybe block that? You can 3-bank, but that's not... Is that 3-bank?
I don't think that...
I think it's not... Yeah.
I don't think it's fast enough.
Yep, I agree here.
But also, blocking Rack just means he uses Dauntless.
Yeah, that's true. And actually, blocking Rack, you're still getting Vadered if you block in front. Oof. Rear Admiral is not hitting the debris field here. He has plenty of space, so...
What is that stress from?
That's
Rack
not for Rack, right?
I thought he didn't bump.
Yep. Like, just a mistake.
Yeah. Good eye, Daryl.
So he can do all the forward moves now.
Because yeah, we were all happy that he got that one bank in and didn't bump. Pro moves.
Alright, tricky situation for Deathrain. Like, he's killing Rack for sure, I guess, but before that, Rack can do so much damage with Vader, with his shot. He's doing the 3-bank. He's hoping for the best, but I don't think it will work out.
But again, if you block Rack, then you've got, well, one shot, but I guess that's all you need.
Yeah.
And Brown is the most healthy.
Ooh, and the barrel roll, so if he's
gonna force him to
rotate the turret.
Oh, he can't because of sensor.
Oh, damage sensor, right? Yeah, so this is actually a nice move here. Pretty nice move.
Now that yellow tie is gonna get a shot there.
Still means that Brown is getting stressed. So rerolls for everybody. For yellow TIE fighter, for red TIE fighter. Oh.
I think
Brown TIE fighter is like, give me that force token, please, please, I need it.
Remember that time that I doubted the 3-bank? You were absolutely right. It looks great. Takes an evade. Rack one straight, bumps. He can focus or fix the crit. There's no reason to focus because you got no shots.
Looking at all his crits. Yeah, he's not surviving anyway, so...
Yeah, he'll Vader into yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, fix your crit in case there's a whiff.
I agree.
Oh, he's gonna fix console fire because that could kill him if the other thing doesn't. That was dauntless.
Yep.
Checks out the back.
No shots on brown. So
I think he's... I imagine he's searching for Vader, yeah. Takes one on yellow.
alright, so the silencers shoot first.
Fantastic move there from Brown.
Man, but he needs to have one paint here, at least one single paint.
He probably wants it to be a natural hit so that he can hold on to his focus.
And we have it.
Oh.
Nice.
Hit crit.
Alright, alright. Maybe getting weapons. And it is weapons. Nice.
It doesn't
No
matter.
game without
Rack's
weapons
already...
failure. Like, I know, but still, it's like feels good, right? Like, no game without weapons failure.
Sure.
It's crit you want to have to see on the stream.
I'd rather have it back in the deck. I want to see some one dice TIE fighters.
I mean, it makes Deathrain happy to see it. So, I'm happy too.
There's the other
Brown?
range one shot. 2 into Brown.
That's...
He's going to spend
Yes,
the
spend
evade.
the evade. Mm-hmm.
Take 1. So Deathrain leading by 13.
Alright. But now all the TIE fighters are shooting back. And Sloan
Brown
is
is
still on the
actually-
board until the end of the initiative phase. So we have rerolls. And that's a ranged one-shot from yellow.
Yep. 3 dice, 1 reroll. Let's double check.
Oh, 1 reroll. And a good
Double
one.
crits.
2 crits.
2 evades.
Whew. Last shot of the round, range 1 from the TIE fighter. Could shoot into yellow actually to try to kill him.
Yeah, 2v3 into yellow or a 3v3 into brown with a focus.
Yep,
He's going to
I
try
like
and...
shooting to yellow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think that's
You
right.
have the reroll, and there are no mods for yellow, so...
And you could just take it off the... yeah, you could take it off the board, but that's not how you do it.
Not like this.
Sloan handing out the crits. 2 evades.
Alright, evade. So,
All right,
side of
Deathrain
relief.
in the lead, and there's no more rack, no Vader, no more rerolls. These are just standard TIE fighters.
Yeah. But still 4 of them.
We'll see how long that lasts. Eight minutes left. 133 to 120. Deathrain leading by 13. I mean, yellow, the obvious target. All that stress
Yep.
limits where you can go. 5k out of
And-
brown, maybe.
I like it. The K-turn for brown, and everybody just follows up, pointing in yellow's direction. And all the TIE fighters need is to get a little bit lucky here.
Now that K-turn feels too obvious. Like, because I'm seeing like a 2 hard from yellow and waiting for the K-turn, and then like a 2 bank from brown. And they just, because there's 1 hull left on that TIE fighter.
I mean, you risk it here, right? You push all your TIE fighters just into the yellow silencer. Like 7 minutes to go. You don't have time to be shy anymore. I'm easy in the chat with the puns here. I like it.
Yeah, I guess hard one out of that yellow TIE fighter. Maybe bank. Would you hit that with a 2 bank from red? Here we go. Too hard. Gonna relieve the first crit, or first stress. Snipe confirmed. Or just one hard with brown.
Right. TIE fighters, can you do it?
Ooh.
Brown, not enough for the K-turn.
Yeah, I think that was too obvious. I like this.
You're getting shot at here, right?
Yeah, but you got a mod, and only getting shot by one. Now red's not shooting anything. That's a bummer.
Ooh, and yellow also bumping. It's a little bit too fast here. Deathrain, being slow, is juking all of the TIE fighters.
Yeah, I think Deathrain's going to be the only one with shots.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. You are eating up time. You are not getting shot at. A pretty big win here for Deathrain. Like, it looks like Wouter, he was expecting Deathrain just to go into the left side with his silencer, going quick into the obstacle field. But he didn't. And sometimes you're on the wrong side of the 50-50 call. So, consensus on the 4 silencer mat. I think they're okay, they're good, but not exceptionally good.
You're not taking any damage, so might as well spend it. That is a dead TIE fighter.
Dead. Right. I think they're around the same power level like 5 X-Wings or 4 X and a pot in resistance lists. Like, very good. Very good squad, but not the greatest all around. Pretty sure you can find something more stronger.
Alright, back to dials. 3 TIE fighters versus 2 silencers.
Mm-hmm. So next round, Wouter is for sure getting shots onto yellow, right? Because yellow is still double stressed, he cannot move too much around.
Yeah, I figure he's going left.
Mm-hmm. So the silencers have a 1 bank, do they? Or the 1 heart, maybe even? Yeah, he's doing the block. He's protecting his body here with brown. And I like it. Deathrain with some very good moves here in this game.
I guess he's considering the boost, but yeah, I think this is a good position to block the turn-ins.
Like one of the best positions to block here. Okay, red is going away, but that's okay.
Take that focus. All right. Got a shot.
Okay. And that's the first
Green's
bump.
got a shot.
And there's the second bump.
Ooh, brown gets to shoot into that, I think. Ooh, it's
Not
so
sure
close.
about that. But yeah, yellow has to survive now. He is shaking a little bit.
So brown does not get a shot into yellow. It means it's just going to be the TIE shooting.
So the red one, the range 1 shot, is the dangerous one here. Oh, that's all paint. Oh no. Didn't hit red. Oh, it was yellow into brown, actually. Sorry. Yellow into brown. 1 shield for brown. That's okay. That's fine. Now we have green into yellow.
Range 3. 2v4. Ooh, that's not how you do it. Remember when you had rerolls against stress ships? Not anymore. 1 evade. Oh, insult to injury.
Yeah, but now red finally shooting to yellow, range 1. That is some... That's alright, hit crit.
Mm-hmm. Closer. Oh, Deathrain! Wow.
I can just imagine his smirk on his face right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be insufferable.
Too late.
Too late, he already is. Alright, so yellow finally getting stress free.
All right, 40 seconds left. This will be the last round. Which way does yellow just two bank into the corner to get as far away as possible? Does he try and too hard and come back towards maybe a too hard left boost barrel roll puts him in a place where green and yellow can't get to him?
Left boost. Yeah, I think I like this. To turn left boost.
Yeah, he just gets so close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that they have no chance at all to catch you. Yeah, I like this.
Oh man. Deathrain leading by 24. Half of the silencer is 24 points. So
oh. We can see
Wouter
final salvo
get
here.
it. That would be a salvo.
And with 3 TIE fighters, you have 6 attack dice. With 2 silencers, you also have 6 attack dice. Or if he kills yellow, only 3. Oh, but I guess, yeah, the smart choice now for yellow is just hard turn upwards, boost barrel roll, and then get no shots at all. Here's time in the round. And brown's just flying away. So Wouter, he has to know about that, right? That the 1 heart, not the 1 heart, the 2 heart to the left and the boost barrel will cancel all his plans. So maybe he's just K-turning with his TIE fighters. Oh, Deathrain says nope. I don't like this. This is getting super dangerous because red is coming in, green is coming in, yellow is coming in.
You know what? I'm overriding my game state save. I'm going to come back to this one.
Alright. Not liking this move by yellow. This was a little bit too Deathrain for me.
The Talon roll gets in behind the ties.
Oh, and Wouter was expecting Deathrain to fly away, so that was actually a good move. 5D chess, big brain.
Oh no. These guys are in voice chat, so maybe they're psyching each other out.
They're absolutely talking about this move right now. Oh no, and now all the other TIE fighters are turning. Yes, oh, that's it. That's pretty much it.
Yellow. Come on, yellow, the hero tie.
Yeah, so green, no chance at all to get arc into yellow.
Just taking evade. Oh, he's maybe looking at his... No, he doesn't have
No,
shot.
he's taking evade. It's all fine. Oh no, he's turning away! Oh, oh no! Deathrain too smart for us. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What a game.
Well, we don't need to go back to that game state, because looks like that is exactly what Wouter was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we'll see the silencer shoot into green.
Do they shoot any? I think they call it now, right? Do they? Deathrain?
Oh.
Okay, he's gonna shoot. He wants that sweet MOV. Was that worth it for one hit? Really? Nah.
Well, there you go. And that should do it.
What a game. That was great, and everything I wanted about this game.
Let's see the score. There you go. All right, well, congratulations to Deathrain. Thank you to Wouter for playing. Nope, that's the wrong screen. That's okay. Just remember when we were here. That'll do it for this match. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.